Joe Biden is in hot water, and it is only getting worse. The former vice president is expected to officially announce he will run against President Donald Trump this month, but one woman in Nevada has come forward accusing him of inappropriate behavior. "My brain couldn't process what was happening. I wanted nothing more than to get Biden away from me," said Lucy Flores. Now, Biden just gave a lame excuse, as other videos of his creepy behavior were. Joe Biden's creepy behavior is well known on Capitol Hill, and finally, one woman has come forward to bring it to the forefront. Lucy Flores was a Nevada assemblywoman back in 2014 when she got a taste of the then vice president's sick behavior. She said in an essay for The Cut that the incident occurred during her campaign for lieutenant governor in Nevada in 2014, when Biden came to the state to help the campaign. But before the campaign rally, he touched her in a way that she felt was utterly inappropriate, Breitbart reports. "I was taking deep breaths and preparing myself to make my case to the crowd. I felt two hands on my shoulders," writes Flores, who was 35 years old at the time. "I froze. Why is the Vice President of the United States touching me? I felt him get closer to me from behind. He leaned further in and inhaled my hair. I was mortified. I thought to myself, I didn't wash my hair today and the Vice President of the United States is smelling it." Biden is infamous for smelling and stroking women's hair. He loves to come up from behind during photo ops and inappropriately start touching them, especially young girls. His disgusting behavior is well documented. And it was infuriating to Lucy Flores. And also, what in the actual FCK? Why is the Vice President of the United States smelling my hair? Flores states she was thinking. He proceeded to plant a big slow kiss on the back of my head. My brain couldn't process what was happening. I was embarrassed. I was shocked. I was confused. There is a Spanish saying, "Trágame tierra," it means, "Earth, swallow me whole," the former Nevada politician says. It can be quite shocking when a person in power does something entirely inappropriate. Flores' reaction is common. Your brain can't compute fast enough the shocking situation, and so she freezes. "I couldn't move and I couldn't say anything. I wanted nothing more than to get Biden away from me. My name was called and I was never happier to get on stage in front of an audience," Flores says. Flores said that pictures of Biden touching other women inappropriately made it more difficult to keep silent, Breitbart added. Referring to Biden nuzzling the neck of Defense Secretary Ash Carter's wife, kissing Senator Chuck Grassley's wife on the lips, whispering in women's ears, and snuggling women on the campaign trail. "I may have been able to give Biden the benefit of the doubt. Had there not been multiple articles written over the years about the exact same thing, calling his creepy behavior an open secret, perhaps it would feel less offensive," she wrote. And yet, despite the steady stream of pictures and the occasional article, Biden retained his title of America's favorite uncle. Biden's exploits are well documented. This video, compiled by conservative reporter Paul Joseph Watson, shows creepy Uncle Joe touching and smelling a host of daughters and wives of politicians on Capitol Hill. The former vice president gave a lame response to try and excuse his inappropriate behavior. He claimed he had made expressions of affection during his years on the campaign trail. In his statement, Biden emphasized that not once, never, did I believe I acted inappropriately, but pledged to listen to any accuser. He did not describe in detail the expressions of affection, but said there were also countless handshakes, hugs and attempts to support and comfort people he met. "I may not recall these moments the same way, and I may be surprised at what I hear," Mr. Biden said. "But we have arrived at an important time when women feel they can and should relate their experiences, and men should pay attention. And I will." The #MeToo movement was hijacked by the Democratic Party early on, and we all saw the damage it can cause. When Justice Brett Kavanaugh was accused of drugging and raping young co-eds by several women, the Democrats told us we had to believe the women no matter what. Kavanaugh accuser Christine Blasey Ford was beyond reproach, they told us. Americans rightly rejected this notion that all women had to be believed even if there was no evidence. But is that what is going on with Joe Biden? In the very least, Creepy Uncle Joe has issues with touching women inappropriately. We have video evidence. It's not just one woman. And Biden calling it expressions of affection is gross, especially when it comes to the young girls. He didn't get his nickname Creepy Uncle Joe for no reason. And now that he is running for the highest office in the land, it's fair game to scrutinize his disturbing behavior. The mainstream media didn't vet Barack Obama, and now Joe Biden is finding out the hard way he isn't getting a special pass. Smelling and kissing women you just met is in no way expressions of affection.